I'm calling all star seeds, light workers, spiritual warriors. Look, you are supposed to see this message if you're coming across it, especially because I was 3 minutes into the last message and then it stopped working. Okay, so what's happening here right now is you're being lazy, and don't be mad at me. Spiritually, your habitual spiritual rituals, something is going on and you're not doing it as much as you have been. And this isn't just like you're angry at spirit and you just don't want to do it. It's not even like that. It's just you're being lazy right now, or you're just not feeling it. You're not feeling the vibe to meditate. You're not feeling the vibe to ground. Maybe you haven't been wearing your crystals. Something is just off slightly. All right, so bear with me. I've been channeling back and forth with this, but last week I had heard spiritual warfare and during a channel, and I don't like to talk about that shit because I don't believe that that's the timeline, the matrix, the vibe that I'm in. However, I have been noticing us people that are super spiritual, we have our rituals, we're doing what we can to make ourselves better people, have been slacking. I myself have been slacking. I've talked to others and they're saying, I just don't feel it. I'm not feeling it. I literally forgot to wear my crystals. Just this my crystal. Like, I wasn't wearing any crystals. That's not like me, and it's completely out of the norm. And then I started speaking with spirit about this, and they told me, yes. Remind your spiritual people to continue their spiritual rituals, to not be lazy, because what is happening here is we do have some force. I don't want to say it's against us, but there's some sort of a force that is working not in our favor. I'll just say that. Spiritually, not in our favor. And what these things that weren't in our favor, they put the faith into those that weren't awake. But what's happening is we are on such a high vibration. You, me, all of us spiritual people are vibing so high that we have woken up so many souls that weren't expected to wake up in this timeline. And it's scaring the opposition. That's what I'm going to call it, the opposition. They're opposition, we're the defense. There was horn right there, confirmation. Okay, so opposition. So this opposition keeps on coming at us, to the ones that weren't awakened. And now we're waking them up. And they're like, what are we going to do? Sorry, I'm trying my best to censor myself. What are they going to do? How are they going to get us now? They know that they can't get us spiritual people because, come on, we all know it. The contrast that we have all been going through with heartache, job loss, money issues, you name it, we're going through it and we keep on pushing through. We keep on persevering, and they see that. They see it. The opposition sees how we just keep on rising out of the ashes. So now what they're doing is, I'm sorry, and this is 3 minutes in, I'm sorry. They are making us lazy now. So if you have noticed that you don't feel like meditating, you don't feel like grounding, you just don't feel like doing a spiritual practice, praying, chanting, whatever it is that you do spiritually, and it's just not hitting you. Like I said, I totally forgot wearing my crystals, and that is not like me. And then when I had to talk with spirit, they were saying they're trying anything they can now to bring the low vibe. Even us not wearing our crystals or doing our practices brings our vibration down just a smidge, and it might be enough. So I'm reminding you to continue your practices because your light is needed, all right? More than you know. And I know I said this all the time, but it really is needed more than you know. I hope you saw this message. I hope you 2x speed if you needed to. I love you so much. Don't stop doing your good work.